Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Unicorn Queen, and today's video is my slime collection. So make sure to like if you like the video, and today's challenge is to like with your toe, okay? And remember to comment #IDidIt for a possible shout out, and remember to subscribe down below. So let's get on with the video. So here is all my slime. So let's start off with this nice duo. So this is a green glossy slime and this is a pink glossy slime. The green one is a bit thicker than the pink one. So it's less sticky also. It smells exactly like apples. I use some of my scents. And there's a dark green glitter in it. It's very nice. It's a teensy bit sticky. It's very pokey. Okay, so that's the green one. Then I have the other part of the duo. It's a pink glossy slime. This one's cherry scented. It's a bit sticky and it's much thinner. Like, it's so much easier to stretch. So you can hear the pokiness. And it's also quite drippy. And it's very bubbly too. So then I have this jiggly slime. It's very sticky, but anyway, I'm not going to take it out because it's too sticky. But it's peach scented. And it's very jiggly. Okay. I like that one a lot too, but the activator doesn't seem to work on this one. So then I have this light foam. It's a purple one. And it has pink and purple foam beads. It's very nice, but it's not very pokey. I'll show you. So, not very pokey. But, I mean, for foam, it's quite decent. It's very, like, drippy, too. So, then I have this blue kinetic sand slime. So I'm going to take it out of the container. This one's scented kind of like blueberries, but the scent is quite light, so it's not very strong. It's nice and stretchy, and but it's kind of rippy. And if you do that, then you can kind of see the kinetic sand in it. But it's not pokey at all. It's kind of rock solid. Well, not rock solid, but it's very hard to poke. Okay. Next slime, I have this Galaxy Jiggly slime. So it has some foam balls on the top. And this one, it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to turn out. I think I overactivated it. It's kind of rippy. Very rippy. So I don't really like this one that much. But, I mean, it's like a unique texture, you know? It's very jiggly. So that one, right? I must have added too much water and too much activator. Because it's too jiggly and too rippy. And it doesn't really poke. It just kind of flops. If you know what I mean. So then I have this foam, and it's practically, I just added so little slime that it's really nice and crunchy. So I really like this one, but it doesn't stretch at all. Because there's barely any slime in it, so I just really wanted to feel the foam beads in this one. So that's that one. And because there's no slime, you can't really poke it. So yeah. Then this is a putty, so I didn't make this one. But they're actually very decent putties. So it's basically clear slime. So there's this blue clear slime. This one's probably my least favorite out of the trio. It's very rippy. I mean, if you stretch it very slowly, then you can kind of get it to stretch. Yeah, but it has some letters in it. So, for example, this one's a J. Okay, so then I have this clear slime. This one's really nice. but it doesn't seem too clear. Like, it's not very, you know. Also kind of rippy. But then my favorite out of this one's so soft and really clear also. It's a really light pink. I would maybe call it like a baby pink. Also has some letters in it. For example, this one here is an S. So I'm going to put that away. And it's actually quite pokey, the pink one. The white one is also kind of pokey, but it doesn't make so many sounds. And the blue one, it's not really pokey. I think it's too hard to be pokey. But yeah, so that's the trio. Then this one I love. It's this pink bubblegum slime. So I'll just get it out of the container. It's a tiny bit sticky, but I don't mind. It's not that sticky. So this one makes like the best swirls. This one I use for my profile picture, the unicorn in the slime. So it makes like the perfect swirls. Very nice. Super stretchy. This is probably one of my favorites. It's just so nice. And it's not sticky. And sometimes you find these little holographic heart glitters in it. And there's also very small, like fine silver glitters. Very pokey. So then this one is honestly very bad. It's a store-bought one. It's just called Green Lantern. And it kind of reminds me of like snot. Like it's not too bad for a store-bought one, but it's really disgusting to touch. And it kind of feels like it has like some cloud stuff in it, but it's kind of gross and floppy and sticky and you can't poke it. So, yeah. These ones I love. It's a blue and purple kinetic sand slime. So, I basically mixed a blue kinetic sand slime and a pink one to make a purple one. But it's kind of bluey still. It's not very stretchy, but it's like before I go to sleep, I just play with this and it's so relaxing. But it's not very stretchy. And then here I just have a bit of kinetic sand. So I think all of you guys know what kinetic sand is, but yeah. And sometimes I try mixing a tiny bit of this in, the kinetic sand. So I'm going to do that. So just put some kinetic sand on a bit. And then it's so nice. I think I kind of overloaded it with kinetic sand. Like that's why it's not stretchy, because it just kind of makes the kinetic sand a bit more kinetic. I don't know. Okay. This one I also love. This is a great floam. It's like a light floam, but I love that the floam beads go on top and then the bottom is like milk white. So this is one of my favorites. It's not sticky and it's like, I don't know, it's like blueberry scented, I think, or like flower, I don't know. But I just love this one. It's not like really a crunchy slime, but it makes, again, very nice swirls. Very bubbly. Semi-pokey. And, yeah, so this is one of my favorites, definitely. Sometimes it does do a bit of fallout, but that's, like, so rare. So then this one, I don't know if you guys know Smiggle, but when I was in England, I got this. It's just this putty, but it's actually quite nice, like for putty. So you guys should definitely go and buy this from Smiggle. It's really hard to get out of the container, but it's like relatively stretchy. And if you bang it, then it lights up and it like, and it turns into like this crystal thing. It makes it clear. But it's so cool when you put it inside, then you squeeze it and stuff. Yep. So that's that one. Okay, next I have 2 more. So this is the best cloud slime I have ever touched. Literally. It's just so nice. It's a tiny bit sticky right now. It hasn't been activated for a long time, but it is really pokey. And it's also so cloudy. Like, look at this. It's so nice. It's very stretchy, and you can see like kind of the cloudy texture when you stretch it. I didn't use fake snow for this. I use like those things, you know, the filling of diapers or something. I don't know. It's like these jelly things. I just ordered them on Amazon, but it's really nice. And you can see that. And it makes really nice bubble noises. Very pokey. So I'm going to put that back in. This one I would honestly give a 10 out of 10. It's also one of my favorites. And then the next one is not one of my favorites. It's basically a slime smoothie I made earlier. So it's a mix of the cloud slime, this one, and the bubblegum slime. All of these are like my favorites. But like it's not too bad, but it's kind of like, it's like really random. So the question of the day is, what type of slime do you think that is? And what would you name it if, you know, it was on a slime shop? I mean, it's like fun to play with. But it's not necessarily like a certain type of slime. So that's the question of the day. So I have this slime, the bubblegum slime, the Floam, the cloud slime, the this one, the jiggly slime, the Floam, the trio, this Floam, then the green lantern thing, the jiggly slime, this cute duo, those are one of my favorites, the blue kinetic sand slime, the kinetic sand, and the actual kinetic sand slime, and last but not least, the Smiggle one. So remember, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Bye!